Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you.
Edo Guber, blame your party for accepting Iyamu. Oshiomhole indicted. PDP tells APC. Wow, that's quite a word. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. We want to say thank you, and please don't forget to thumbs up and to subscribe. Thanks for always being there. What we're hearing now is the blame game is on, where they are pointing fingers and one is blaming the other and saying, it is your fault, it is your fault, it is your fault. The Edo Guber is saying, you blame your candidates for accepting, you blame your party for accepting a candidate with a questionable character. What could this all mean? Let's get into the news and get all the details. Edo Guber, blame your party for accepting Iyamu. Oshiomhole indicted. PDP tells APC. The People Democratic Party, PDP, has told the All Progressive Congress, APC, to blame its immediate past national chairman, Adams Oshiomhole, for presenting a candidate he confirmed had questionable character for the forthcoming governorship election in Edo State. PDP said APC should also hold Oshiomhole responsible for indicting its governorship candidates, Osage Iyamu, as a fake pastor. Following the emergence of Iyamu as APC governorship candidate, past videos have emerged online of Oshiomhole rubbishing and making derogatory claims against him. The viral online video were taken during the last governorship 2016 election in Edo State, when Iyamu was the candidate of the People Democratic Party (PDP), and Governor Godwin Obaseki was a member of the APC as at then. While Iyamu had to join the People Democratic Party, Obaseki has also teamed up with the People Democratic Party ahead of the September 19 election. However, PDP spokesman Kola, in a statement, said the APC should blame themselves for presenting a candidate who was exposed by their own former national chairman Adams Oshiomhole as a person of questionable character, a treasury looter, acid baiter, rusticated student, a fake politician who is only good for ninth meeting and unfit to hold public office as a governor of Edo State. The APC should also hold Adams Oshiomhole responsible for indicting his candidate as a fake pastor that started carrying the Holy Bible because he could not practice as a barrister. It is indeed disgraceful these days to the election. All that APC had to do is blackmail against our leader after its plan to derail elections has been exposed. Every problem of APC started and is ending with Adams Oshiomhole. APC needs to get themselves together. Adams Oshiomhole brought them this far, and they presented the very candidate Adams Oshiomhole finished in 2016. Well, my people, PDP is giving it back to APC, saying it's your fault. You are the one who presented this candidate. You have turned on the music, so you dance. It is time to go on and to dance. Kola, the spokesman of PDP, has not been taking it easy. When it comes to election, the battle is on. It is a game for anybody. They can never be two winners. You see, no matter how neck to neck the process is so close, there must still be a winner, even if it is a one number divide. It still counts as the winner. So what happened is in 2016, Adams Oshiomhole came out. He did not just campaign, my dear. Adams Oshiomhole became a number one. He hit number one with his record when he said, Obaseki, you are what God says you are. If you remember that song, if you are in Edo State, you remember in 2016. Those were part of the songs that were released by Adams Oshiomhole then to say to the people that Obaseki was the man. He came up and he campaigned for Obaseki. And if you listen to that campaign, like I've always said, I've gone back and I've listened and I've paid attention to that campaign. That campaign was not a campaign. It was not a man trying to get people into political mood to tell them that please pick my candidate. No, he said some words which were very true if you listen attentively. Adams Oshiomhole said, I have served you now in Edo State for 8 years. And during the time of my service, I have worked with people and persons in my cabinet. Guess what? He said, I've not found a man among all those who have worked with like Godwin Obaseki. He said, Godwin is one man who does not seek recognition. Godwin will work tirelessly. He said he just sits in the office and work with his brain. He knows what Godwin Obaseki has put in place in Edo State since the past 8 years of his tenure as Edo State governor. He said Godwin Obaseki has been working tirelessly. He works behind the scene. That was his words, not mine. These are his words, not mine. He said Godwin Obaseki works behind the scene. You won't see him coming out, carrying television, being published in the newspaper, but yet he said he's the brain box. He's a brain box and he worked behind the scene. Yeah, that's why he said that those people don't know Godwin Obaseki, but he's telling them to trust him. He said because this man will take Edo State to the next level. This is Godwin Obaseki speaking. And if you listen attentively, politicians speak, but you know when a man is speaking from his soul, is speaking from depths, when a man is speaking from depth, or when a man is just saying lip service. It was quite different with that political rally. Adam Shaw at some point was even jumping up, singing, dancing. You won't believe it. It was a show, honestly. Then guess what? These materials are all in the public domain. I came to a time, this 2020, guess what? They went to court and asking the court that they should please restrain PDP from using these very materials. Guess what? The court said, I'm sorry, but not sorry, because you presented this all material in public domain. You came out and it was there was no privacy to it. You put it out in the public domain. It was done in the public sector, and so there is no right for you saying that someone cannot use this very very material. So I'm sorry, but not sorry. PDP can use this materials. Before you could say Jack Robinson, PDP the very next day in the very biggest roundabout in Edo State, talking about ring roads, we had um, the video of Governor of Kano State collecting dollars and bribe being played repeatedly, after the court injunction with that respect. So this is what is going on in Nigeria, and PDP is saying to APC, it's your fault. You never knew, you only saw that day. You never knew that the very person you are castigating and giving character deformation will become your own son tomorrow. You see, this is life. That's why they say the child you refuse to train today will not allow you to sleep tomorrow. That's why we are crying on the government. Please educate these children, create an enabling environment that will help them go to school and to be out of the streets, so that you can sleep with your eyes closed. For if they don't have anything to do, crime can become an option for some of them. And that's why you see the increase of crime here and there. It's not because they want to be involved in crime. There is nothing to do. An idle man, what does he say? He said it's a devil workshop. But if these ones are actively engaged and being involved in active service and something, probably the rate of crime will be down, and there will be no as much crime as there is in Nigeria. But guess what? When you allow this, you do not give them the opportunity to be educated and to go to school and to be relevant people. You are not giving them a chance to be better human being. And so that's what PDP is saying to APC. You are the own orchestrator of your own downfall. You caused this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Please don't cry to anybody. It is your own your own architectural work. So enjoy what you have finally come up with. Well, my people, what do you think? Do you think PDP is right, or you think they are wrong, or you think that they have spoken well? However you think, it is nice. It will be good for you to leave a comment, and then let's know what your thoughts are with regards to this matter. The elections is around the corner. Edo State, Ondo State, PDP is fighting hard to retain and to get the states to themselves again. They were once PDP states, but I know we know politics is, it could be anybody's game, and they want to get it back. Anyway, thank you. God bless you. Bye for now.